Hi everybody, this is Sakutian. I hope y'all are having a good day. Give me just a sec while I get everything fixed here. Is this working? I think it is. Alright, looks good. Haha. Alright, and I'm going to actually do my tweet this time. I know, like before. We're gonna do. I am live streaming the Magnificent Trufflepigs. Alright. Magnificent Trufflepigs. So, I have seen this game around for a while. It looks really interesting to me. So I was excited to grab it while it was on sale. And I don't know what it really I know it's about metal detecting. That's about all I know. That's pretty much all I've got. So we're gonna try this out. I don't know really what the deal is, but I think metal detectors are neat. And sometime last week, reaching out to an old friend. Alright.
Next week. That's all I've got. Then the farm vanishes, and so does that earring. Really? Well, if you can't manage the whole week, maybe just a day or two. No, it has to be now. They start tearing the farm apart next week. I'm sure. I'm sat right outside it now. I can see the sign. No, I already tried Claire. She's away partying at a festival. Jen's in Hong Kong on business.
Okay.
No, you weren't the last. I just thought, you know, with the kids and everything. Of course not. Look, oh, I'm sorry, Sally. Forget I asked. Jake's gone away. And I just thought we could get the old gang back together. You know, for a bit of fun. Like the old days. Oi, detecting is fun. Look, don't worry about it. I've actually been thinking of asking Adam if he'd help.
Adam, eh?
Yes, that Adam. Don't say it like that. You lot just never understood him. And, well, he's never let me down.
So, are we Adam?
Jake isn't here, is he? Besides, Adam's a friend. Nothing else. And despite what you all think, he is good for me. I don't need to ask anyone else for help. Trust me, I need Adam. I shouldn't have called, not at this hour. Ignore me. Speak soon, yeah? Hey, Adam. It's me. Oh, look, I know it's been years, but I've got myself into a situation. I don't think I can handle it. Not on my own. That unfinished business at the farm. We need to finish it. Now.
Okay.
Adam? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Where are you?
Hey, Atomic.
I'm close by.
God, you weren't kidding about getting an early start. I was hoping we might have a lazy start to the week. Grab breakfast, mooch around, get reacquainted. But no.
There'll be plenty of time to do that while we detect. Good to know.
I got a walkie-talkie.
They are.
I don't like
It's
iced
a
tea, so
surprise
you can have it.
considering how cheap and nasty they look.
Oi! These
They don't
were
look
cool as
cheap
hell.
and nasty.
2005.
Haven't we grown out of toys?
Oh, chill out. They'll do the job. Claire and I once chatted all the way across the valley with him. Grab the shovel.
I don't like iced tea, no.
Head out to the fields. Hurry up! You're missing a beautiful day.
Okay, collect the shovel. Shovel. Alright, I got a shovel. Trowel. Open the door. Open up the door. Oh, hello.
Isn't it amazing?
It's fine, Atomic. You can have my iced tea.
These views are incredible.
I'm so glad you're here, Adam. Still can't quite believe it. A whole week with no distractions. Your detector's over by the gatepost. Right by the fields, you'll be scouring first.
Okay.
Just switch it on and walk around. As soon as you get close to anything metal, it'll beep like crazy and light up.
I think I get it.
That's it. I just walk around swinging this thing about.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. You could probably train a monkey to do this.
Maybe I just did.
I'm at least as smart as a monkey. Not like
Oh, we're gonna have fun.
one
this
of those
week.
helper monkeys, but...
Now, serious for a second. I usually work in straight lines, rather than randomly walking around.
Oh no.
It's easier that way.
Okay, you're the boss.
For once, I'm not the boss. Now, let's see what you can find.
Using the detector, press E. Alright. Metal detecting. Ooh. I found something. Okay. E to use the shovel. Q to dig. What'd I find? It's a coin. Yeah. Look at that.
Hey, a penny's a great first find. But we'll find something way more impressive before this week's out.
You sure about that? You scoured this place as a kid. Not much has happened here since. We could go anywhere, but you insist on staying here and standing. I don't get it.
Come on, you know why. That earring? The best thing I ever found. The other one is definitely.
Oh, there's a
and
castle.
I want to find it.
That earring? You can't be sure the other one's here.
It is. Always has been. Don't care what anyone else says. Last time, it wasn't just a lucky find, you know.
You're not going to drop it, are you? This obsession of yours.
We gotta find an earring.
That earring changed my life. Okay, I was only a kid, but it changed everything. Still makes me smile thinking about it. The money seemed like a lottery win back then. And being in the papers, being the center of attention, it was nice.
Fair enough.
We could have done this years ago. Why now?
I asked Farmer Hobbs so many times, but he always said no. Maybe he thought he could find the other earring for himself.
But not this time.
Well, he couldn't really, could he? Not now that he's dead.
I mean, yeah, that is.
Just when you was starting to think the day would never come. He goes and dies. Surprised you didn't help him on his way.
Oi! No! It wasn't like that. He passed away. His hair's sold up. And next week they start installing a solar farm.
So this is it.
Well, there's a...
The
Wait,
last
there's a
chance
wind
for
farm
one
right there.
to you.
Why are they building a solar farm?
To find that earring. I don't care about the money or being in the news again. No, I just want to. Oh, it felt so good last time. I don't think I've ever been as happy. But we should crack on, just in case the builders arrive early and turf us off.
You mean I'm not supposed to be here?
No, relax, Adam. I bet no one even notices you.
I'm going to be assaulted by construction people. How do I do the thingy? That's... Oh, you've drawn a map. I like to mark the locations when I find something. Okay. And it's handy to put your detector down, wander off, and then forget where it is. Press M. Alright. How do I... Ah. Detecting. Looking for metal. So she said to work in straight lines. Rather than just wandering around aimlessly. Which makes sense. Ooh. Hee. Found something. Gonna dig it up, yeah. It's a bolt? A screw? Oh my god. Actually, it's Frankenstein's monster, not Frankenstein. Beth. Don't be that person, Beth. Don't be that person. You don't have to be beautiful. I'm trying to find this stuff. I guess this is probably like, so we're looking for an earring, right? Like that's the general gist of what I'm getting here. We're looking for an earring. Oh. Ooh, got something. Cute. What's this thing? Oh. It's like a little heart. Like a jewelry box chunk or something? I don't know what this is. Bits of jewelry. It doesn't look that great. What do you think? It does not look that great. It does not look great. Just zooming in on your photo. Hold on. Okay.
half a sweetheart locket.
Not precious.
Sorry, just some cheap metal. And it's broken. Literally a broken heart.
Speaking of broken hearts,
Where's Jake?
seems odd that Jake isn't here. You were inseparable once,
We're engaged. I'm joined at the hip.
but still.
He's gone away with his annoying rugby friends for a few days. That's all. I'll be back soon.
Maybe you should text him. Let him know he's missing out on all this fun, right?
Maybe. And he is missing out. He's got no idea how much he's going to miss out on.
Alright, back to... Oop, wait, how do I keep forgetting how to actually use the dang metal detector. So I know she said to work in straight lines. Ooh. Alright. Well, we found 3 things so far. We found that old... Ooh. Hee hee. This is probably the easy field. I would imagine this is, like, gonna be fairly simple to find stuff in. What's this thing? Ooh. Old compass. Neat. It's a broken compass. All right. Let's keep looking for cool metal.
Hey, I forgot to ask. Is your detector working okay?
Yeah.
Think so? Why?
Oh, it's my old one. The battery can be a bit temperamental.
Well, that sucks.
Your old one? You mean I've got your cast off?
Yeah, afraid so.
I'll still find more than you.
Well, it doesn't matter. I am still gonna find more than you.
I seem to forget I'm a pro.
You might have a flashy detector, but I have got a lucky one. You found the earring with this one, right?
I did. But that wasn't anything to do with the detector, just me and my hard work.
Well, I guess whoever finds the most this week wins.
I like your ambition. Maybe we'll make a truffle pig of you yet.
Oh, I just...
What? A truffle pig?
Name drop.
Oh, blame Dad. He started calling me a truffle pig because I could sniff treasure through all the mud. Oh, I loved that nickname. It became our gang name too. Me, Claire, Sally, Jen. We were the Truffle Pigs. Our detectors too. That's Truffle Pig 1 you're holding.
Okay.
You named your metal detector Truffle Pig. Oh, no, hold on. I'm beeping.
What? Did you find something else?
Ah, there's false alarm. It was my crazy person detector going off because it overheard you calling your detector Truffle Pig.
It's cute.
Oh, funny. Anyway, you already knew I was crazy. I think that's why you agreed to come here.
Lured to an isolated farm by a crazy woman.
And only one of them will leave. I'm sure one of the Truffle Pig t-shirts Dad had made for us is still in my attic. I should dig it out.
I hope you're not expecting me to be seen in one of those.
I'd wear a Truffle Pig t-shirt.
No, I think you're safe on that count.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they were pretty small shirts if they were made for a bunch of young girls by their dad. Gonna find me some treasure. Although I guess we're really looking for more, like, neat stuff than treasure.
Want a break for lunch? Your detector must almost be out of juice. We can recharge it.
Okay. Not yet.
Let's carry on for a little while.
Okay. Let's see how long that thing lasts.
Yeah, this is fun. I like it. I want to find more stuff. Ooh. Yeah, let's find some stuff. What do we get? Cute. Cute. Oh, this is deep. It's like a shoe bottom thingy. That's like a foot pedal. Yeah, maybe. Tractor pedal. Gonna keep looking. Game is very good. I like it. Oh, battery's running low.
Okay, looks like my battery finally died.
Right, let's break for lunch. See what the car. Last one back smells.
Whatever. Fine.
This car is going to be so muddy by the end of the week. And try not to get crumbs everywhere.
Wow, you really love your car, don't you?
Uh-huh. So, how was your first morning of detecting?
Brilliant.
It's fun, and I'm loving being outside. Thanks for inviting me.
No worries. The golden treasure we'll find will be a nice bonus.
Metal detecting is
Can we
neat.
pretend nothing's happened?
What?
It's been so long, and you're just pretending we've never been apart, that nothing's wrong.
Okay. Well, how's life been since we last saw one another?
Shouldn't I be asking you questions, like why am I even here? And how come you're not at work? Your job always seemed to come before everything else. You were obsessed with it.
I am, but
But
I've been working like crazy lately. I thought I'd see how Mudalot survives without me.
if you
Mud-a-lot.
Mud-a-lot. Such a silly name.
Mud-a-lot.
Mum asked me what I liked, and I said, I like mud. A lot. Oh, I wish she was still here to see what she
Mud-a-lot.
Her little outdoor equipment company is an empire now. We're the biggest employer in the valley, you know. Standing would die on its arse without Mudalot.
And when Dad retires, it's going to become your empire?
Yep. Well, Dad'll probably put me in charge. I mean, I'm the eldest, arguably the smartest.
The most modest Mud-a-lot system.
The modest Mud-a-lots.
Absolutely.
Definitely the best at tree climbing.
There's like a little
You
castle
are
over there.
right.
Or like, maybe not a castle, but...
All of those things. Perfect CEO material. It must be mine, right?
Are you sure?
And you're sure about that?
As good as. I know Dad's been impressed, always saying how proud he is. So yeah, I'm sure that's been his plan.
But you've never discussed it. What if you're wrong?
I've been there longer than Lucy. It wouldn't make sense not to.
And your dad agrees?
Okay, Dad hasn't said out loud, but it's always been the plan that I'd take over.
You know, I thought we had plans once. We were teams.
So...
Until you ditched me.
Dude.
Forgot all about me.
Come on.
That's not fair, Adam. Or true. I never forgot about you. I never wanted you to go. I had to.
Well, I'm here now, but you still haven't said why. Are we ever going?
We're looking for an
I'm
earring.
really here?
We're here to find that earring.
Yeah.
Not sit here eating sandwiches and Jaffa cakes all day. We should be fully charged again now. Come on, back to it.
E. I do like this. It's neat. I don't know. I think metal detecting is kind of cool. I know this is not going to be, like, the most exciting stream, like, as I metal detect around looking for stuff, but this game just kept, like, coming up, and I had it on my wish list for a while, and it seemed neat. Like, I don't know. That's the joy of being a small streamer. I can stream what I actually want to stream, because the numbers don't really make much difference. Ooh. Little toy car. Even I know what this is. Can't see.
Nice find. Sadly, they're only valuable if they're pristine and boxed.
Fair.
A fancier model of car would help too. But you're definitely getting the hang of this.
Yeah.
Speaking of fancy cars, I noticed yours is a bit flash.
It's just red, I mean.
Which is totally you.
What do you mean?
You never drive further than Mud a lot. It takes 2 minutes, but you just had to have the flashiest car in the village.
Hey, I work like crazy. I'm allowed to treat myself. I worked hard for that car.
Treat yourself is a box that you only use to drag yourself from home to work.
One day I will go on a road trip. You can come too. But I might make you catch the bus for being me.
Ugh, bus road trip.
By me. Anyway, I like buses. Being with other people, watching the world go by.
The bus can be neat, I guess.
And what about the weirdo you always got on buses? Chatting away to themselves?
Hey!
Oh wait! You are the weirdo!
Hey!
You think I'm the weirdo?
I mean, I am a weirdo, but that's a whole other box of rocks. Gonna find some neat stuff. Alright. I like how the metal detector works. It's fairly straightforward to find stuff. I was kind of worried about that. I thought it was going to be, like, really hard to find things. Hello? What we got? Anything? A car key. I think it's an old car key. My granddad used to keep a copy of all. Alright. Fair enough. I've already kind of, like, wandered away from the idea of working in straight lines, by the way, and just sort of started to do what the game told me not to do, and wandering aimlessly. Let's see if we can... What's this thingy? There's some cool, like, metal detecting stuff on, like, TikTok and things. Like, people go to the beach and metal detect and post TikToks of things that... I don't know. I think it's neat. But I bet, but like, it seems like, but most of what you find is probably junk, you know, like old cans and... Oh, hello. Aha! Found something. What did we find? See, this is junk. This is what I'm talking about. It's a nail. Or like a tent. Oh, it's a tent peg. Okay.
Yeah, looks like it.
It's years since I've been camping. But you, at one point, it seemed like you lived in a tent.
I pretty much did when I was a kid. I'm just so busy now. Can't remember the last time. But I should. Just jump in the car and find somewhere nice to pitch up.
Ooh.
With Jake. It'd be cozy, just the two of you. Far away from work and the stress.
I guess I've just got into the habit of working, like, all the time. Weekends are, well, they're not really weekends. But it's all part of growing up. Being an adult, I guess.
Says who? The Beth I used to know would take being in a field over being sat at a desk any day.
Yeah.
Yeah? That Beth used to like banana sandwiches, or the smell of bonfires on her clothes. Face it, we've moved on.
I don't like bananas that much. Give me one sec, folks. I have to use the restroom. So I am going to switch over to my VR back. I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. I needed to use the little Sakutian's room. Alright, we found 8 treasures over it. I found 8 things? Wow. I didn't think I had found that many. This is a neat game. I like how sort of just it's chill, you know? I will play more scary stuff and get scared for you all, but I do like to try to do I like to try to do different games and streams. And the scary stuff is not for everybody. Ah, hello. Oh. Oh. Got something. What'd we get? Gonna dig. Looks like junk. It's a can opener? Old army issue can opener? Hmm. Can openers. Maybe I'll wander into this next field area over here and see if there's anything neat over here. Oh, Hello? What do we have here? The heck is this thing? What is this? A hair clip? Yep, rusty old hair clip.
Cheeky git. It's old. 1950s, perhaps? Maybe it fell off as a couple were having a moment of passion.
Oh my.
Surrounded by cows. Yep, you have got a strange idea of romance, Beth. And speaking of hair, I almost didn't recognize you this morning.
Hmm.
Were you expecting me to still have those ponytails? Actually, I've just had it restyled. What do you think?
The important thing is, do you like it?
That means you don't like it, doesn't it?
No. I mean, I do like it, but it's not to be judged. Is it?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Thank you. And don't be so scared to say something nice to someone.
Doesn't that come across as a bit creepy?
No. Not if you're being sincere.
I guess I look a bit different now too.
You look exactly how I imagined you would. Okay, that's enough hair chat. Go and find me something. Ideally, something more exciting than a hair clip.
Oh my god. So rude. I am doing my best. I am new to truffle picking. I like Beth. This makes me think of that game Firewatch, a little bit. Like, it's a lot more relaxing than Firewatch was, but we're still early in the game, so who knows. But yeah, I like it. It's a nice sort of, like, atmospheric, steady game. So many games now, it's like high action, you know, like go, 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 go. That's why I like stuff like this and like Power Wash Simulator, because like I can talk to chat. Yeah, see, Atomic, you get it. Like, I don't know if it'll go that way. I don't know if it'll be as weird as Firewatch gets, but it's atmospheric. It's fun. It's kind of got similar stuff with the radio and the, well, he didn't have a metal detector, but watch there be nothing in this field. We're gonna find some stuff. Come to the English countryside. Wander around and look for hair clips and old tent pegs. That's the thing that I think would drive me nuts with it. Like, you go out and you want to find some cool stuff like a coin or like old buttons and things like that, and what you end up finding, that can opener is kind of neat, but I mean, I think it's completely unsafe to use, given that it's probably rusty as anything. Aha! But at least it's kind of, I don't know, historically interesting. And it's a safety pin. Beth is gonna have something to say about this. Cool.
Ali's a nappy bin.
Ew!
Nappies in place. Before all these disposable, elasticated nappies, they used to pin them.
Who'd change a nappy in a field? The farmer and his wife?
Mrs. Hobbs. Oh, remember when she vanished? The baby too. I remember all the mums gossiping about it.
Trufflepigs. Hi, Scraggle.
Where did she go?
Yeah, this is so we're out metal detecting in
And her kids vanish, and we're just brushing it off as rumors and gossip.
in like the English countryside. And Trufflepigs are apparently what you call people who metal detect in this area. Trufflepigs. We haven't really found any. We found a coin and an old can opener. That was kind of neat. By the way, everybody should go follow.
Ready to wrap up for the day?
Let's carry on.
Oh, can we detect just a bit longer? The weather's so great. It would be a shame not to.
We have two amazing artists in stream. We have Bratomek and Scraggle. Alright, let's find like, can we find like one more thing? Ah, come on. I'd like to find something besides like the last two. Oh. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Is that a turtle? Turtle. Oop. Atomic. Okay. Atomic's being a brat, everybody.
We've covered a lot of ground today.
Atomic did all but one of my emotes. I love them all.
Got to check out a venue for the wedding.
So if you like my emotes,
Wedding? Oh.
literally all but one of them was done by Atomic.
You asking me back here? Jake,
She did a great job.
Is it still going ahead?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it? Jake's never been around when it comes to wedding stuff, has he? Doesn't mean anything. And you know what I'm like? Can't wait for him to make his mind up. And wedding planning really isn't his thing.
Still can't believe you're getting married.
Like I said, I'm getting on with life. Nothing and no one is going to stop me.
Okay.
Come on, I'll meet you back at the car.
Atomic did a bunch of fan art of me too. That is in the Discord. Oh. Tuesday. Keep your eyes peeled.
Morning. Different fields today. We'll try somewhere new each day. Cover as much ground as possible.
It's all going to be down to luck anyway.
Look, no, it's all about planning and hard work.
And will I see a bit more of you today?
Don't worry, I'll be close by. And we'll be talking a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and keep an eye out for a bangle.
A bangle.
Mrs. Havers from the post office collared me, asking what I was up to. Turns out she lost a bangle here years ago.
Is there a reward?
Dunno. She got a bit teary-eyed talking about it. Her husband bought her it. Anyway.
Aww.
Happy hunting. Speak soon.
Let's see if we can find this old lady's bangle. Alright, so here's the map. Okay. Well. Time to Truffle Pig. Gonna find some stuff. Wait a minute. Did you hear about the wind turbines?
What about the wind turbines?
So, 2 giant wind turbines have just been erected.
Where are you going with this?
Well, if you give me a minute. 2 wind turbines have just been installed. The first one thinks, oh, we're going to be neighbours for years, I should break the ice. So, it turns to the other one and says, hey, what kind of music are you into? And and the second wind turbine says, I'm a huge metal fan.
That's awful. Don't give up the day job.
Right now, this is my day job.
Tragic.
I thought that was an owl, but it's like this hang glider. Gotcha.
God, Jess. Wonder what makes the wings for those things. I see them every day.
Isn't that even more reason to get up there? You've watched them for all these years and never done it. Or are you scared or something?
No, I don't scare that easily. I'll do it one day. In fact, Jake and I were booked in to do it, but we had to cancel. Can't remember why.
You mean you chickened out?
No! Maybe Jake got cold feet?
Whatever else Jake is, he's not a chicken. Wasn't it his do anything attitude you fell for?
And his good looks.
Oh.
You are so shallow, Beth.
Oh my god, you're so shallow.
Oh, look at him go, drifting away.
Oh my god, Beth, you're so shallow. I bet Jake has a nice butt. I ain't dating anybody named Jake. Pass. Big pass. No Jakes, no Jacobs. Alright. We go this way. I would like to find, like, some more coins, or that lady's bangle. Or some... Ooh. Oh. Haha! Okay, we gotta find something good. What's this? It's a bell? I think this is a cowbell. Which makes sense. This is a field. That's kind of neat. The bells! The bells!
Oh, it's a cowbell. Haven't seen one of those in years. God, cows have it sus, don't they? Just chilling out, no worries.
Until the aliens arrive and start doing their cattle mutilation thing. You remember that?
Oh yeah, that mashed up cow. I'm sure it had been hit by a truck, but everyone swore UFOs had arrived in Stanning.
Wasn't that photo of the UFO taken around here? It might have even been here on this farm.
Maybe.
As if intelligent life forms would come halfway across the galaxy and pick Stanning. Funny, you'd think there'd be even more UFO photos now that everyone has a camera on them at all times. But no.
I want to believe.
Maybe they're here, but brainwashing us, using their psychic power so they can walk among us completely undetected.
I mean...
One of us could be an alien.
Maybe both of us.
Yeah.
That would explain a lot. Maybe we're not the strangest thing to have materialized in Stanning.
Nah, I think you're still the strangest, Beth. Maybe I'll mention it in my report to the Supreme Being.
Alright, let's collect this. And back to looking for cool stuff. The cowbell's pretty neat. Like, that's the one of the cooler things we found so far. Looking for metal. I mean, it's better than a tent peg. That's like... Well, that's disappointing. Ooh. Ooh, what we get, what we get. Diggity dig, diggity dig. Wow, this is deep. A screw. Well, there you go.
Bingo! Oh, rusty screw. Another one for the collection.
Maybe it's not just a screw. Think about the stories it could tell if it could talk. Could have been in that farmhouse for years, watching generation after generation growing up.
If you get this excited about a screw, you're gonna lose your mind when we find some actual gold.
I guess it depends on how you measure value.
Maybe, but a worthless screw isn't gonna change our lives now, is it? If we find that earring, you'll get it. You'll understand why I had to come back here.
I am all about, like, finding this earring, but I want to find some cool stuff in addition to the earring. Like, I get the feeling that the earring is neat, but I don't think we're going to find it until the very end of the game, if at all. You know? Which I'm fine with, because I don't think this is a super long game. Which, no problem with that. The games don't have to be 70 hours long. Honestly, I think some games could do with being shorter. I'd rather play a short game that's fun that I want to play again than a long game that I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to get into that. But yeah, this is on Steam. It's neat. I'm digging it so far. If you have any curiosity about metal detecting or any of that stuff, this has been a fun experience so far. Again, it very much reminds me of Fire. Oop. I dug out another photo of the earring I found. Another 500 pound. Ah.
That might not sound much, but when you're 13, that's like winning $1 million.
$500 is...
Shiny. I bet if we find the other, it'll be one big crusty mess.
Maybe. But this one was almost pristine when I found it, so keep your eyes peeled. We could find it at any moment.
It's possible. Or I could find another screw or a safety pin. That is also quite possible. Alright. Okay, anything. Let's go. Alright. Ooh, hello. Hello. I could swear I walked by this spot. Wow, the detection range. I gotta be careful how I walk. Ooh, a horseshoe. That's neat. I like horseshoes. Gotta keep the horseshoe turned up.
I
horseshoe? You didn't run one over or something, did you?
As if. No. I remember. Oh, it was an amazing day. Outdoor Monthly phoned me. I'd won the Rising Star of the Year award.
Cool.
I cried when they told me. Dad came running in with some chilled champagne. Of course, he already knew.
He was confident you'd win.
He must have been confident that you'd win it.
Yeah, he'd been teasing me, saying he had a good feeling about it. Lucy wasn't impressed. But, you know, when she won it the year after, I acted happy for her, like a good sister. She'd been so blasé when I won. She just couldn't bring herself to celebrate. Didn't want to look like a hypocrite. Anyway, we went to the pub to celebrate. I went to collect my car from the office the next morning, and there it was. A horseshoe on my car roof.
Huh.
Crazy, right?
You never figured out how it got there.
No, I've still got it. I keep it right next to the award. They're a pair.
Bit of an odd pair. A shiny award and an old horseshoe.
It's symbolic. I wouldn't have won that award if I hadn't worked like a horse. And speaking of hard work, time to pull your finger out and find some treasure.
Oi, I'm sure I've found way more things than you. You need to up your game, Beth.
Cheeky sod. You've just been lucky.
I mean, that's fair. I do think a large element of this is probably luck. Oh, check this out. I did a new sound alert.
Just don't sing to them. That bitch is halfway down the street. Is she? Oh, she's dancing.
Haha! That was a lucky sound alert. We're digging. And we're shoveling. Brass knuckles? These are illegal. I would have thought that would have gotten more interest, but okay, that's at least kind of cool. I don't know, I dig this game. It's different, you know? Like, I like... What the heck was that noise?
I guess you heard that.
Yeah, what's up?
You okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
That scream?
Oh, it was a primal scream. Lucy just called from the office. Oh, she's shit-stirring. Trying to make a mountain out of a molehill. Trying to win Dad over while I'm not around.
You sounded pretty angry.
I am. I'm livid. She's accusing me of messing up an order. I do them every day. I could do them with my eyes shut. She does that. When
Brass
I'm there,
knuckles are illegal.
Dad tries to make me look bad.
Like,
Sense some
pretty
secret
much
rivalry.
universally here.
No,
I think they're illegal in
not
England,
me.
too.
It's her. Mum wouldn't fall for it as easily as Dad does.
Look, you're not supposed to be working this week. Switch your phone off for a while.
Oh, I can't. You know I can't. I told her to double check. That should be the end of it, but I can't switch off.
You can. You just won't.
Yeah, brass knuckles are pretty much like universally illegal here, Atomic, because they will kill somebody. And people,
Hey, do you want to take a break now? Or see if your detector will last out a bit longer?
let's carry on.
To carry on.
Cool. Let's hope your battery is too.
Gonna do my best to find something else. Yes. That is accurate. Oh, I found something on the surface? It's a key. A lot of knives are illegal here, too. They have very specific knife laws. Might be one of the gates. Don't know why so many are locked. I thought you'd lock them off to keep me from wandering off. Aww.
Right, lunchtime, I insist.
Want to talk about it?
What, the thing with Lucy? It'll blow over. I'm more interested in you. After all these years, I wasn't sure I'd be able to persuade you to come back.
I could hardly refuse, could I? Given the situation.
I didn't think we were in one of those situations.
Really? So, why did you reach out?
Maybe I panicked. Maybe I wanted a safety net. I don't know. Maybe I didn't need you.
Surplus to requirements already? We've been there before. Perhaps I should just go now.
No, not yet. Just let's hang out. I feel safer with you around.
Aww.
They're petrified when you mention my name.
They don't know you. What you did for me.
Something is up here. Like maybe he has, like, a criminal background, or...
No, I know. It'd be easier if I was. Maybe it's fate that brought us back together.
Fate? You don't believe in fate. You literally plan everything.
Trust me, I didn't plan this. You know, I used to daydream about you. I always imagined you becoming an astronaut.
An astronaut?
Something like that.
Years of demanding physical training, then strap yourself to a giant tank of fuel and ignite it. And if nothing goes wrong, you get to ship without gravity, which might sound like fun, but it's probably hellish.
You knew how to make me laugh. I've never found anyone that makes me giggle the way you do.
Jake doesn't.
He did, at first. It feels like a long time since we just laughed. You know, properly laughed. The kind where you just can't stop.
What changed?
I don't know. Was it him? Was it me? I used to be fun. I used to be funny.
You are funny, Beth. Not just weird funny, funny funny. You and Jake, maybe you're on different wavelengths.
Maybe.
Maybe I've just stopped being fun. It's working. Neglecting everything. Everyone else. Do you think?
You're scrambling for an answer again. Sometimes you just have to accept that there isn't one.
Fair enough.
What's up there?
I just need everything to hurry up and happen. Becoming the boss of Mudderlot. Getting married. Then I won't be so rushed. I'll have time for friends and hobbies. I'll be happy again then.
Have you ever
Yeah, that sounds like bullshit.
really to look for?
If you spend your whole life, like, working to try to have time to do stuff.
Come on, let's find
Aw,
out,
bye,
darling.
Atomic. I'll miss you. Atomic, if you're still here, I'm gonna play a sound alert just for you. Here you go, Atomic.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Right.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
I am actually going to end stream, not just because Atomic is leaving, but because I have other things I need to do today. But I'm liking this game. It's different. I know it's not going to be everyone's thing, which I'm fine with, because I'm having fun playing it. I'm not going to do a raid, because nobody's here, and nobody is online that I know, so I'm just going to call it for today. I'll probably do another stream at some point this week. Again, I'm trying to do 2 streams a week for people at least, because, you know, people are nice enough to sub and all that good stuff, so I want to at least give you some content. I'm going to be in maid Saku form for a good while yet because someone did a whole bunch of redeems for that, so here we are. Until next time, everybody, as always, play more games and be safe. Bye.